He's kind of like a guy that's funny, but he's smart as hell, okay? Like if you actually really get to know him, he's smarter. He's kind of like a fox in what would you say?
Sheep's clothing?
Yeah, Chris Rock kind of way. So today I want to introduce this guy named Sly&Arnold Films. He does a lot of filming. He does a lot of fitness, and he's a smart guy. And he's gonna come out right now. Sly&Arnold Films.
Hi guys, so I hope how's everyone doing today? Pretty good? Good stuff?
Yeah.
So today I'm just gonna talk about like how we can get fit at any level, like at any fitness level. And like I'm just gonna talk about how, because I do like personal training and things like that. So I'm just gonna talk about how a person can get in shape even if they haven't been working out. And also I'm gonna also talk a little bit about how to work out without weights. So I'll just show a couple of exercises where people at home that are watching can actually start working out. So I mean, I remember when I first started working out, or when I first got started, being in high school, I was like bullied and things like that. I was a skinny kid, you know. I was like in high school. I was not a. Everybody comes from different. Like you have the big guys, small guys, you know. And I was one of the small guys there. And I remember that I wanted to get into fitness. Because like when I play sports, when I play hockey, you know, I would get checked and like playing hockey, and then someone would just check me and I'll fall on the boards and I have to get up, and it's and I go, man, this is terrible, you know. I have no strength, you know. And so I talked to my friend, his name was Sean. And I said, Sean, man, we should do something about this. You know, this is, you know.
Hey, I'm talking to you, McFly, you Irish bug.
No, we don't have much strength. Like we're like that saying that 90-pound weakling, and we both of us we were very skinny, and you know, like we see the big guys sometimes, and we would get like kind of. Not agitated, but we didn't have the confidence. So, in a nutshell, so then, and around, because I wanted to get taller, I wanted to be like 6'1" or 6'2". Hey.
I decided to stay. Is that okay?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Good. Thank you. So, yeah.
Did I miss much?
No. So then, like. So yeah, I wanted to be like, you know, 6'2". I didn't want to start too early because I was afraid that, hey man, I might just be 5. You know, I want to get taller so I can play more sports and stuff like that. So what happened was I could have started earlier because I didn't get much taller. But long story short, so then like. In around 16, I just tried, I remember my friend Nathan, he was a big guy, he's like this, he's all stacked, and we go, hey man, what do you do, right? I want to get big, man. You know, like, I mean, I watch Jean Claude Vandamme movies, you know, like, you do all this cakes and things. I go, man, you look like Mr. Jean Claude Vandamme. So I go, man, what is your secret? So he told me that, well, you know, and this guy used to smoke and stuff. I go, he's in good shape. I go, he must be doing something right. So then, so I went. I remember my first year. Actually, first I transferred school. Like, but I was with my friend Sean, and
better listen very carefully.
He's like, let's start working out, and then someone put something in our ear. He said, well, you know, if you work out too early, we were about 14 years old that time. You know, we were 15. We just turned 15. So if you guys start too early, you guys gonna be short and won't be tall, right? So, oh man, maybe. No, I don't like getting picked on, man. You know, I don't like being the skinny kid. You know, like, you know, the big bully guy who like, oh, you know, what's up, man? Are you okay? What's going on? You know, they would. I remember, like, you know, we were so small that, you know, sometimes, you know, you see the big guy, you know, they would walk around like this, and then we would like. It felt like that, right? Like, where, you know, where...
Chicken! I figured I'd cut you a break and give you the honor of going with the best-looking guy in school.
You know, they would walk around like this, and then we would like... It felt like that, right? Like, where, you know, where there's a story where the bullies would they put the kid in the locker, but they didn't do that, but it's like the big guys would see the small guys, and then they automatically like, hey man, we can pick on other guys, those guys are little guys, right? So I was like, man, I'm tired of being a little guy, right? So I go, you know, I want to get more stronger, especially when I play ball hockey. You know, I love the sport, and so then eventually that's how it led me to. So that was like grade 10, and then grade 11, so we started doing weights a little bit. Like I remember doing a little bit of weights, and then I got addicted. I go, wow, this is awesome. And I remember at that particular time, I remember high school. It's about grade 11. My friend said, "Hey man, let's smoke weed, right? Let's try it. You go." And I was kind of the leader.
Heavy stuff, man. Will it come your way?
I was like, no, man, I'm not into drugs, right? I said, forget about it, right? So then I remember that I said during the end of the.
I experimented with marijuana a time or two, and I didn't like it, and didn't inhale.
Grade 11, I said, okay man, F it, let's fudge it, let's give it a shot, right? Like, he's like, are you serious, dude? I say, yeah. I said, well, why not, right? Like, everybody did it once, right? So.
I'm 15 years old, and I've tried pot, and I never would again, in spite of the pressure some of the kids have put on me.
So I tried it, and I was like, this is crazy, right? So then, but it got kind of addictive a little bit. It was kind of. So then I said, man, this is crap, right? I mean, it gives you all this energy, you get high and things like that. But I grew out of it through working out. Like,
I think it's time we tried something new.
I can go with that.
You get the endorphin rush, and then we just started working out more. Because I didn't believe that, I just felt that if you have to put something in your body, right, to make yourself like feel good, there's something wrong with it. Because I felt that if you have to do that to feel good, it's not real, right? I just felt that. And then, if it's good for you, it makes you feel good, but there's side effects. Like, I felt depressed. You know, I felt like down all the time. Like, I gotta go do some more weed, right? I was like, and I was just having one joint and stuff like that. So I said, you know what? I said, this is not good. So so then I started working out, and I also got into some other things like spiritual things and things like that. So that really helped me. And then when I started working out, you know, I remember I was a skinny kid, and I remember it was like really toothpick arms. And I had this vision. I said, man, I love that Vandamme, Jean Claude Vandamme. That guy is awesome, like Stallone and Schwarzenegger, all those guys. And you know,
What's my oldest worst friend doing here?
Both your names came to the top of the list. Only an idiot would do this job.
How much?
Oh, like I said.
Action. I love action movies that time. And I said, man, I would just love it. You know, I'm such a skinny kid right now. can I ever get to that dream of, you know, having a biceps size of tennis ball? So I had that vision, you know, like, I said, man, if I can, my goal is just to get biceps as like a tennis ball. But I started small. Like, when I first started working out, nobody could see any results, right? Like, and my sister would be like, are you working out? Are you working out? I go, yeah. Like I said, because I told her I started working out. Like, really? I don't see much. And then about, you know, and then that kind of discouraged me a little bit because, you know, being only 115, 16 pounds, I remember some guys that said, hey man, I know some young girls who weigh more than you. What's going on, man? What's going on, bro? You gotta get it together, right? Yeah. So it's like, it's like, man, thanks a lot. That's what I needed to hear. You made my confidence just go even more down, right? So, you know, I think, man, maybe I should go and smoke. Maybe I should smoke up. Right? So, but the thing is, like, because I learned a lot about diet, and then I was watching, you know, like Pumping Iron by Arnold Schwarzenegger, and you know, he would just talk about, you know, oh, that's posing, you know, and it's just talk some of his movies, you know, like
I'll be back.
And I was like, man. I would like to be that confident and that ability, and, you know, of course I didn't. He's different body style, but I wanted like something similar to like a Jean Claude Vandamme, because he's my height and kind of my weight. Like actually, I was very skinny that time, but I was around the same height. So I said, if I can just get to a certain goal, so I mean the key was for me to break out of it, because I know that some of you have goals to maybe lose 5 pounds, you know. Some of you like maybe like you have like similar, like you're a small person and you want to get like bigger. So the key thing is like what is your objective in for your fitness. So I will just you got the chalk? Okay. So what is like your fitness goal? The fitness goal. So what is your fitness goal? So that's the key thing is you know, like some of us want to lose weight, some of us just want to just want to start working out because, you know, the doctor says, hey man, you gotta get back in shape. So my advice for anybody wanting to get in shape is just find some friends. If you have some friends, you know, we all have, we can meet some people that are like-minded people. Like, for example, you can meet them.
Who trains the most beautiful actresses in the world? Who shapes the bodies of Hollywood's elite through his patented and proven exertainment system?
I do. I'm Jimmy K. Let's get to work.
Fad diets and workout plans only lead to disappointment and frustration.
Thanks, Scarlett, but not anymore, because now you can become a member of my exclusive Hottie Body Hump Club. Hobo.
You know, you can email me too. I can give you some ideas on what you wanna do. I also for summertime Roger's gonna be and Shane probably, he's a baseball expert, and Roger does all kinds of sports. So we're gonna also have a fitness group for the summer for everybody, for every fitness level, as long as you have okay with your doctor. You know, for the older people, as long as you have okay with your doctor, I can we can work something out. So the key thing is you know, like find someone, like find like a model, right? Like some of you like kind of like somebody, a role model, like a model or a role model, like to kind of help you, like or somebody that not necessarily you know, maybe a celebrity, maybe it's someone you like, you want to.
Come on, honey. Come to daddy.
Who's your daddy now?
Kind of like someone you look up to, or a fitness, like a fitness level. Some of you like, hey man, I just want to start working out because my doctor says, man, I gotta start working out. You know, so that's okay. That's, you still want a model. So maybe your model could be, hey, man, if I lose 5 pounds once, in 1 month or 2 months, that'll be awesome. So that those things, I cannot get into depth about those things, but a lot of it has to do with your nutrition. So model, so also nutrition. This we have a this is a diet. So model, almost like a blueprint. Nutrition. I hope that is right.
Yep. N-U-T-R-I-T-I.
Oh, I love it.
So yeah, so a lot of fitness has to do with your nutrition.
No,
but
it was huge.
Yeah, oh, so no worries. Yeah. So the key thing is like your vision. What exactly you want to express when you go outside. Because before you have it, you have to see you're having it. In anything, especially in fitness, you know, because I remember, you know, in the beginning, I was the only person that could see that I can do it, because right away I started getting pain, like a muscle pain, and I go, wow, I can feel my chest now. I actually have a chest? I got muscles there? I got little boobies, you know? So I'm like a man, you know? I got a manly, not like woman, like I got a manly, you know, it's like, I was the only person when I first started, and I could see this little, you know, that time I didn't have, like, remember my goal was to have biceps like tennis balls. At that time it was like a little,
half a tennis ball.
Yeah, half a tennis ball.
Ping pong.
Yeah, like a ping pong, you know. So, but then slowly I could see it, and then you know, it took about 2 to 3 months. I gained about, I remember, 5 pounds. That time I was very small. I was only 118 pounds or something like that. Then I went to 123. End of the year, I gained about 20 pounds, about 20 pounds. So that was, to me, that was, still when I graduated, I was still very small, but it gave me a lot of confidence. The fitness lifestyle that I learned at a young age, started at 17, it got me away from getting into drugs. You know, there's some people that still do drugs and they work out. That's whatever, right? But that kept me from getting into the wrong crowd. And there's some other things that you know, I got into ball hockey and those kind of things, and that kept me a lot of it just grounded and helped me to, when you get it.
A lesson, not just karate only. Lesson for whole life.
Healthy and you're fit, you know, people look at you differently, like, you know, there's something different about that person because they are taking care of their body. And if you are single, that will help.
Did you take a shower this morning?
I just finished a workout.
Help you, give you confidence in other areas, as long as you apply what you learn. Because I became a gym rat for a while too, right? Like, I just want to work out, man. That's all I want to do is just work out, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, I wasn't growing in other areas. So use the fitness lifestyle to model you in other areas of your life. So I'll show you how in other videos and things like that, because I can't really break it down too much. It's too many things. So, but I'll just keep things very clear. So, so your fitness goal model, your nutrition.
I'm world champion. Right now I'm the target. Everybody want to take my place. It's harder to become champion. It's even harder to stay champion. I don't want only win. I want this win being remembered forever.
I thought we did a great job. I totally think sports and dancing is a sport.
And, also like-minded person, right? Like maybe someone like-minded.
Beautiful.
Individuals, like-minded individuals. Because without having like-minded people, like if you have friends, you're trying to, like, whatever it is, you're trying to get in shape, and you have friends, just like Tom was saying, that the people we occupy our time with is who we become with. So if you want to grow in your fitness, you have to associate with people that want to move in. Like if you have a friend wants to lose weight 5 pounds, whatever, if that's your goal, if you have people, if you want to be like bodybuilder type of thing, you have to hang around those kind of individuals. And
I love it when a plan comes together.
At the same time, if you want to get bodybuilder big, that's fine. But at the same time, remember, it's a healthy lifestyle. And for me personally, I would never take steroids because that's fake. That's absolutely fake. I know some people might give me some comment, hey man, what are they talking about, right? You don't look that big anyway. They might, but I'm talking about here about fitness, having a good fitness lifestyle without taking any drugs. You don't need to take GH, it's not necessary. You don't need to take any of those things. I never even took creatine, and I put on 50 pounds. So it's a lot of it is upstairs, a lot of it is in the mind. Protein powder is fine. But
fantastic.
That's up to you, and what you want to do. So, but I just wanted to make that clear that you don't have to take any supplements. If you're natural food, we can take your protein powder, whatever, if that's what your goal. If your goal is to get muscle, so. But as a whole, a lot of it is, you want to have a model. You want your nutrition. Like if you're trying to lose the weight, then maybe you can talk to a dietitian or someone. I'll give you just a little bit of advice on nutrition. Try to avoid eating sugars, like for nutrition and diet. Just avoid sugars and carbs. after probably 7, 8 o'clock, if possible.
The name's Bond. James Bond. I was here for dinner last night.
Right, like some of you guys work graveyard or night shift, like I do that sometimes. And you know, you gotta do what you're capable of doing. Sometimes you need certain foods. So work what works for you. And so that is the key. Nutrition is very important. But just to get started, just get started. You know, don't think about I need to do nutrition, I need to do the diet, I need to have the right people. First get started and like just go to the gym. I'm gonna just do a couple of tube exercises that you can buy a tube. It's very cost effective. It's not expensive at all. You know, like instead of buying a Starbucks, you can buy something like this for $10. I also have my own fitness website that I'm going to be opening. I'll be quite honest with you. I'm not happy with the prices, so I would not even buy from that site right now. But I'm going to make it really good. And then maybe in the future I will open something, and then I can, you guys can help me get rich. I'm just kidding. Help yourself get rich in the fitness. Like help yourself grow and try out the products. And but there's a lot of products you can buy at a local store. So I'm just gonna show a couple exercises just shortly, about 5 minutes. So yeah, having a vision, the model is also having a vision. What do you want to look like? You know, and the thing is why. You know, why do you want it? Because usually
you should get a good deal. I fail to recognise the correlation between losing 10 grand, hospitalising gorgeous, and a good thing.
My world. My rules.
The reason why people quit working out is the why and the how, or they know how, but it's the why. It's like, well, I got married now, I got my wife, you know, or I have my girlfriend, or I'm fit enough, I'm gonna stop working out now, I'm too busy with my work. When I started working a graveyard shift, I actually quit working out for 3 years, and I said to myself, Shalan, you can't train, you're too tired, you're too tired, you're too tired. So for 3 years, I listened to myself, and then I stopped working, and then I go, you know what, this is a bunch of BS, man. You know, I think I can do it. So right after work, I would go to the gym, and I worked out, and it was hard in the beginning, you know, it was hard to do it, but it was a decision. The main thing was a decision that I could do it because I've done it before. So the people who stop working out, they can redo it. You know, if you've done it before. Mind you, if you have a physical labor job like construction and things like that, it can be hard on your joints. And if you're an older person, you know, again, get advice from your doctor before you try any of these. It's very everyone is in a different fitness level, so ask your doctor before you do any of these exercises that I will show you. It's not too strenuous, but again, everybody is in a different place. You know, if this is too difficult, then there's some other things that you can find. So, so yeah, I will just show a couple of movements, and I think that's good. I think we've covered the why, because once you know why you're working out, for what reason. I mean, if it's for yourself, to better yourself, to get more energy, for other sports like soccer, or you know, maybe you're a person that's 300 or 400 pounds, right? So your goal could be like, you know, that's hard, man. I can't even do any sport. Like, used to say, McDonald's is my spot, And it was...
Hello?
Hi, can I have 2 cheeseburgers and a small order of fries?
You know, ma'am, we're really busy. Can I ask you to circle the lot one time?
Can you just go around like once or twice so we kind of collect ourselves here?
If you don't mind, it would really help us out a lot. We're just up to our necks here.
None of your business. Just circle the lot and we'll pick you up the next time.
I go, for me, when I stopped working out, it was, you know, it's like, oh man, the Sunday, it tastes so good. But there's, you know, you can try, there's other things. You can try like yogurt and, you know, there's other ways of, you can have your ice cream once a month, I guess, you know. It depends on what you want to do. So, really, it's all about making the decision and having people, like-minded people, you know. Like if you're a person a little bit overweight, a little bit ashamed to go to the gym, you know, and that can be very difficult. I used to work with somebody that was 300, I don't know, about 280 or 300 pounds. And he didn't like, and we used to do like sports like badminton and different sports. And he didn't like it too much being with outside. But slowly, you know, because when you work with somebody like-minded, I wanted to help him. And he was good at frisbee, so I said, hey man, you teach me how to throw the football, those, do the spiral, like he did a nice spiral. So we really helped each other out, but because he had somebody, they wanted to help him. So if you need a fitness trainer, yeah, definitely, I will be licensed hopefully by the end of the year, so you can maybe contact me. If I'm not in your locale, if I'm not in locally, you know, we can, you know, I can just give you ideas on what you need to do to get there. Maybe, you know, if you have any questions, I can definitely help you out. So I'm just gonna show a couple of workouts you can do at home. Now this is a tube I bought at, I don't know, somewhere, like a local fitness place. You can probably get this at your Target or wherever. No, but I have the best products on my website. Is you can check that out when I feel this right. So it's called. I'll talk about that in another video. But I'm not going to promote it and try to sell my products on this one. This one is exclusively to help the people. So basically, say you're like me when you're maybe somebody who wants to have biceps like tennis balls. Is it okay? I show my biceps? A nice ten. It's okay. It's too much. So, but I'll show you what you can do for your biceps. So this is just a tube you can get. Like I said, it's not that expensive. It's very and it's very effective too. It's about. It's very good. It's very easy to do a lot of the exercising. So this one is called like a bicep curl. So you got this, man? Al, got it? Okay. So it's just like that top. This, like this. So shoulder width and just it really works your biceps, man. I feel it. And so, you know, you can do those. You can also do shoulder. You try it out, see.
Do I just do that?
Yeah, try
bicep curls?
Yeah. Okay. How is it? You feel it? Because I don't want to BS the people. My products are no good. Or even, how is that exercise feeling?
I
good?
Feel it.
You feel it? The shoulder?
Yeah.
What you were doing the bicep? Or was that one with the shoulder?
The shoulder.
So the shoulder is just bend your arms like this, right? And then just go like this. Shoulder width. Good?
Sure. I'll give it a try.
And then the other one is like, sorry. Okay, yeah, I'll help you, I will guide you.
Cool.
Show you the way. Right. One leg, yeah. And then put leg, yeah, okay. Go ahead. Yeah, you feel it? Breathe out.
Yeah, other one is like this.
Yeah. How is that? Feel it?
Yeah, I feel it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, like
that's a good workout.
Yeah, there's some other stuff like, but
No problemo.
the whole purpose of this video is just kind of like, I'm not gonna get into the reps and stuff like that. Maybe a little bit. Like you can do some of these reps. If you're a beginner, just do 1 or 2 reps, man. Do 1 or 2 reps. It's male and female can both do it, but do something that is easy for you in the beginning. So I would recommend just, I can make a video on basically a routine, right? I'm not gonna do like 3 sets of each. I can do a video about that. I just don't want people like snoring by the end of the video. But if you guys want me to make a video that is a routine, I can do that for you guys. So yeah, I think that's about it. I think we covered all the things, because once your why is there, and then to continue is just a routine. And you should always, every 3 to 6 months, a routine change the routine. So where's that eraser, man? Oh. Yeah, just put just a routine change every 2 to 3 months. And basically, yeah, once you have that set, as long as you have a model to go with, and then you have your nutrition. Nutrition is, and your workout is effective, and you're a like-minded individual, and the routine, yeah. So I think that's about all I have to say in this video. And if you guys want more information, you can contact me at shalanfitness@gmail.com, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. And yeah, I hope this has been helpful to you guys. Thank you.
Awesome.
Excellent.
All right.
I guess we better call this a day then.